What is happening? I'm Minnesota Vikings fan 28, and I'm here to talk about the other um, championship game. The later one, it was the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. This was I don't know, I would say the better of the two championship games yesterday. And usually the second game is not always the better game, but in this case, it was. Um, because you have Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, and you know it. I mean, if the last game proved anything, this game, people should be good, and it lived up to the expectation. Now, the first half, um, I don't even know what to say about that first half of that game because Tom Brady um, and the Patriots pretty much controlled that first half. They scored 14 points, not too bad, not too shabby. But the most impressive thing was Belichick in that defense hold Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey Hill to nada, nothing. So 14 nothing in the halftime. I'm like, well, a lot of football fans are like, here we go again. Patriots are gonna, do the same thing like they did to the Chargers. But it was only 14 nothing lead. Third quarter, Chiefs sort of get back into it. It's 17-7, but still a good Patriot lead. And then the fourth quarter, just jaw dropping, like back and forth, scoring and for both of these teams. It's so many plays, so many controversial calls. Um, well, let's just get into controversial calls real quick. The muffed punt. I don't think he touched it. I'm pretty sure most people say he didn't touch it, but it's for the people who do think he touched it. He did not touch it. Just look at the replay. You have to look at it many times. He did not touch the ball. Next, the roughing the passer penalty. Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. But that was with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I don't think it would have impacted things too much. It definitely had an impact, but not. I don't know if it dramatic as as significant as the Rams. No call pass interference. So yeah, um, yeah, in the fourth quarter, and also, um, well, I wouldn't say like no, it was no calls, but like, well, sort of a call. Um, when Tom Brady threw that interception late in the fourth quarter, everyone was cheering, like almost the whole country was cheering. But then there was a penalty on the field, and we're like, oh no, don't tell me this is gonna happen. And it was offsides on the defense, and then as you know, Patriots go down the field, score a touchdown, 31-28, and we're like, yep, this is how it's meant to end this way. But then Patrick Mahomes drives the Chiefs down the field, gets them in the field goal range, and even takes a shot to the end zone to win the game. It doesn't get it, but they tied the game 31-31, and then the coin toss. Yes, I said the coin toss. Now, um, there's a lot of I know I'm not the biggest fan of the coin toss. I know there's a lot of controversy over the coin toss. It's not my favorite thing, but I think it is much better than what it used to be. I know people have said that it makes no difference at all. It made no difference at all. It's still one team can go down the field and score. If they score a touchdown, pretty much same percentage of going down the field, just kicking game-winning a field goal to win the game. And I gotta say, no, no. I'm gonna be that odd man out a little bit because this is a team sport. It was if it was the if going when it used to be going down the field, all you do is kick a field. All you need to do is kick game winning field goal. yeah, I get that point. But when you have to go downfield and get a touchdown on your first possession, um, you need some defense. Defense. And I've always gone with defense wins championships. This is a team sport. I know, I get it. The Chiefs should have had a shot to win the game, but that's not how it works. This is a team sport. Patrick Mahomes did all he can to get the Chiefs back into this game, and so now the defense needed to step up, and they couldn't step up. I mean, yeah, they held the Patriots to three, four third downs, but they didn't stop him because okay, I'm hesitant to say that. Well, I'm not hesitant. Oh, yes, I'm hesitant to say this, but he's the GOAT. I just had to say it. He's the GOAT. This is not me being you know, anti Rodgers, uh, Vikings, fan. I'm just saying that, that's just my opinion. I will go in depth, I promise, in a in a future video on it. My opinions on that, but I'm not. But this is not what this is about. This is about the Chiefs' defense not getting it done, and it's the Chiefs' defense fault. Sorry, if you didn't want them to score, if you wanted Patrick Mahomes to get the ball back, hold him to a field goal at least. But you didn't do that. So, yeah, gotta play by the rules. I mean, not the best of rules, but hey, it is what it is. And oh yeah, I should have thought about this also. Remember how if you watch my previous video, I'll put that for the Rams Saints video. I'll put that down in the description below. But the Saints won the ball, but the Rams won the game. The Rams, their defense made a play and got the Saints. I mean, not got the Saints, got the Rams, got Jared Goff into range to get a game-winning field goal. I mean, yeah, that was the defense. It's a team game. Defense stopped them. Got an interception, and then the offense goes downfield, gets in position, and then the special teams kicks the game-winning field goal. Chiefs. I do feel bad for you, but you were at home. You had you had a lot of chances, so can't complain too much. But you had a great season. Patrick Mahomes, MVP for sure. I can't wait to see what your future holds for you. But you need to it's just getting past New England, and for all the AFC teams out there, you need to find a way to beat New England. It's just a fact. So yeah, so congrats to the New England Patriots. For the third straight year, they're making the Super Bowl and playing the Rams, which is a rematch of 2001 when there were the St. Louis Rams and it was Kurt Warner who's the quarterback. So congrats. Of course, I know who I want to win the Super Bowl. Definitely, not the Patriots, but it's probably going to happen anyway. But I will make a prediction video in probably this format, because on my laptop the microphone doesn't do doesn't work so well apparently. So yeah, I will be making a prediction video either later this week or next week. Once again, Patriots win 37-31. I can again, if you want me to go, I'll actually, what, and Tom Brady, and congrats to Tom Brady. He was 30 of 46, 348, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Michelle, 29 carries, 113 yards, 2 touchdowns. Very efficient on the ground. Rex Burke had 41 carries, 2 touchdowns. This is what I'm saying about team game. because they did it on the ground and in the air. Elman, 7 catches, 96 yards. Gronkowski, 6 catches, 79 yards. And the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes also had a decent game, 16 of 31, 295, 3 touchdowns. And then on the ground, they didn't do much. Damian Williams only 30 yards, and he got a touchdown. But through the air, they had Sammy Watkins for 4 catches, 114 yards. So, and Hill, 42, 1 catch for 42 yards. Williams, 5 catches, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. Um, yeah, I really can't say anything else than that. Um, this was a very good game, very entertaining game, and I can't wait for this Super Bowl between the New England Patriots and Los Angeles Rams. East Coast versus West Coast. Should be a very intriguing matchup in Atlanta for the Super Bowl. Um, yeah, I that's it. So can't wait for the Super Bowl in less than 2 weeks. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skull.